Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back here to today's edition of Advanced Bass Fishing, and really appreciate you guys checking out today's video. We're going to be talking about why fishing early in the morning is the most overrated time to fish, because I don't know what it is about bass fishing. Ever since I've been fishing, everybody says, oh, you got to get out there and get the early morning bite, and got to get up early to get going. And tournaments, you got to get up at 3 o'clock in the morning to get ready to go fishing early for a tournament. And guys, I can tell you right now that fishing early in the morning, like I said, is the most overrated time to fish. So I sort of want to explain that a little bit and sort of identify what are the best times of the day to fish, and explain to you guys in detail why you don't need to be getting out of bed that early. So we're going to get into that in today's video. Also, guys, a couple quick housekeeping tips. Just wanted to remind you guys about this big spring fishing sale that's going on at Tackle Warehouse now. 25% off on about anything on the website. If you guys are interested in checking it out, I'll put my Tackle Warehouse link in the description, and by using that link, it's a good way to support the advanced bass fishing here, and really much appreciated with that. Okay, time of the day, man. Ever since I have been fishing, it's like there's something about bass fishermen. They think you got to get up early in the morning in the darkness and get out there at the crack of dawn to fish. It's been that way forever. And in like tournaments, you know, there's a lot of tournaments, guys, that I have to get up at 3 o'clock in the morning to get to the lake and get my boat launched in time to take off at daylight. If the daylight is like at 5:30 or 6 in the morning, and it's absolutely ridiculous because, again, from what I have seen in my own fishing, you know, early in the morning fishing is probably my least productive time ever to catch bass. Now, there are some situations where, yeah, there is an early bite. If you have warmer water a lot of times and you're fishing top water, yeah, there can be a little window that, you know, early in the morning is going to work pretty good. But overall, you know, usually my first couple of hours when I get out on the water are not that productive compared to the rest of the day. And I think a lot of that has to do maybe with the technique that you're fishing, maybe the type of area that you're fishing. But for the amount of energy and the amount of effort that people put forth to get up early, to get around early, to get their boat in the water early, it's just not worth it. From my own fishing experience over the past 50 years, I can tell you right now that I feel the best time of day to fish is in the middle of the daytime. Anywhere between, say, like 10:30, 11 o'clock in the morning to like 3 o'clock in the afternoon. It just seems like there's more activity going on. It seems like there's more opportunities. Seems like the fish bite better overall. And I just do not like getting up early to get out there because it's just simply not worth it. I'd tell you one of the really cool things that I'd been in tournament fishing is back in 2003 and 2004, Bassmaster had a thing called the Elite 50 series. And the top 50 anglers in the country, based upon the all-time winnings in Bassmaster and the standings, got to fish in this 2-year circuit. So I was in this Elite 50 circuit. And in that particular tournament circuit, we took off at 10 o'clock in the morning and we weighed in at 6 o'clock at night. And it was the greatest thing in the world. It's like you didn't have to get out of bed at dark. You could get up in the morning and you could work on some tackle. And tournament took off at 10 o'clock and you weighed in at 6 o'clock in the afternoon. You know, people had time to get off work and watch it. I don't understand why we can't do that. I mean, why does everybody feel that you've got to get out there at the crack of dawn to get on the water? It's like one of the most, it's one of the most perplexing things that I have ever seen in fishing. Nothing wrong with getting out there 8 or 9 o'clock in the morning, even in the summertime of the year. I just think that the fishing is just going to be more productive. And like I said, you're not going to be as tired. You don't have to, you know, stumble around in the dark to get everything ready. One of the things I can't stand is getting up super early. It's pitch black dark out. It's cold out. And you're messing around, you know, with your boat trying to get it launched, and things are dark and you can't see stuff and you're cold. It's not worth it. So point of the video I want to make is if you're one of those anglers out there that are just, you know, determined to get up super early and get out on the water at the crack of dawn, you might want to reconsider, because you're not getting out there at the best time of day. If anything, stay out. If you want to fish during low light conditions, stay out longer and stay out till dark, because normally water's a little bit warmer, fish are a little bit more active, and I would much rather fish, you know, close to dark than I would when the sun's coming up. So anyway, just a quick little video there. Hope you guys are well. We'll talk later.